That tour was really interesting, don't you think?
Yes, a week has passed since Judge Maxwell.
Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in, welcome in. My name is Ace, and I'm once again inviting you to come and join me exploring the fantastic world of Hopperland. Well, how have you all been doing during this summer? I hope you enjoyed it as much as I have. Enjoying the rest of the days as they are, at least in some parts of the world. But then again, it has been a hot summer this year, or not as hot as some of the previous years, but it has been longer, at least in my opinion. More sunny days and fewer rainy days, at least in my country. Anyway, enough of that. I have yet another new series for you from Domini Games. Well, this is a new series called Hidden Legacy. And the first in the series is called Dark Heirloom. I got the collector's editions for you. That means we have a ton of goodies and an extra bonus chapter in the end. But this was released back in late of June 2025. So it's been a while ago since they released this, but then again, yeah, I've been on a vacation, so I have a lot of games to catch up onto. Written and produced by Domini Games. So, as you can see, we got the suggested tab down here for you. And we got a bunch of new series. The only one that I haven't played is the Mystery of Myth. I kinda lost the first game, sadly. But we did try out all the others. Secrets of Salem, Hunter's Journey, Mind Echoes, Detectives Club. The second game in the Mystery of Myth series. I could play that, though. And we have some of the older ones, which I haven't really checked out. I do have one series that I'm currently investigating called City Legends. There is a link to my playlist section down below if you want to check out all the other playthroughs that I've gone through during the last 9 months or so. Anyway, I hope you're ready. I certainly am, so let's just jump into the game, shall we?
Tragic news this morning. Sir Cassius Montgomery, husband of renowned philanthropist and antique collector Laura Montgomery, has been found dead. It has been reported that his body was discovered at the family estate on the outskirts of London. We'll be right back with more details.
So someone died, and I wonder if I assume we're playing the fella that was watching the television, or the news on the television. I don't know. Maybe he knows the one that died. He kind of had a sad expression there. I need to check my mail. Maybe there's something new. Alright. Check my email. Would you like some interactive help? Yes, please. Your tasks and notes are in the journal. Alright? Zooming in some areas, take a closer look at the stereo system. Okay, let's do that then. Pick up the charger. Alright, so we've got a charger. Sometimes I play music in here while I'm working. It's relaxing. Sure is. I actually rescued this little guy. Now he's my loyal companion. Oh. Use the hint button if you ever get stuck. Let's try. Alright, so now it wants me to check out this over here. So as you can see, lovely, what do you call it? Graphics yet again from Domini Games. Oh. Ah. I wonder if we're back to the original Domini clicking to toggle some animations once again. It's been a while since they did last. It kind of looks like it. Alright, let's take this area over here. Thesis. Genealogy and family history. Got myself a hook bracelet. And a lace handkerchief. An award. Gabriel Vanyard, the foremost expert in history and antiques. So I assume I'm playing as this Gabriel. An expert. That's why they hire me from all over the world. He's full of himself. Wait, I'm pretty sure I put something in here. Yeah. Alright, let me just... can I check my journal now? Alright. If I ever get stuck, I can use this to check my task. But I don't think I've ever used this before. Alright, so I need to check my email. I assume I do this over here. Alright, use the charger to power up your laptop. Beep. Alright, so we got the first puzzle. Choose the difficulty of the current minigame. Yes, I can choose between easy and hard. Tap here to skip minigame if you get stuck. Alright, enter the password. Each part of the password consists of 3 characters. Press the correct keys to enter all the characters for each part. Okay. It looks like a bunch of icons are stacked on top of each other. So we got this one, we got the bracket and the question mark. It looks correct. And we got the and, hashtag, and star. Triangle and exclamation mark, and the other bracket. Alright. And we got an email. Someone help. New message. Mr. Gabriel Vanyard, I am seeking your expertise regarding an old ring I possess, which I believe may be linked to a series of misfortunes in my family. I would greatly appreciate your insight into this history and any advice on how to address its influence. I invite you to my residence in London to discuss this further. I will cover all expenses for your visit. Sincerely, Laura Montgomery. There's 2 photos. A new case. Oh, that's the... I hope it's something exciting. Okay, so that is the gentleman who got killed. Or died. And this is the wife. So she talks about a mysterious ring that might be cursed. Interesting. An MP3? Who uses CDs today? Meet Laura in London. Oh. I can't go to the airport without my bag. You're absolutely right. It looks like there's a door over here. With a suction cup. I'm locking this cabinet with a special key, just in case. Alright. Do we need to scare this bird off? Oh, we do. And that gave me the soldier, or figure, knight figure. Oh, and here's the star. Alright, that means we can open the door. I wonder if it's a closet. It looks like it. Since childhood, I've lived among ancient relics and forgotten stories. My father taught me to see them as more than just objects. Over the years of research, I've uncovered dozens of family secrets. But the further I dig, the more questions arise. These relics just don't hold memories, they got truths long buried. And I'm not the only one trying to unearth them. So he's an expert on cursed items. It's my diary and it's not for prying eyes. Well, sorry, I just read it. Looks like we got a traveling bag. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this. How could this even happen? Can I do something? Well, we're starting off kind of a action-packed peewee. Select inventory items with a green plus symbol to examine them closely. Help the stranger. Okay. We'll do that. Relic specialist researcher. Call me old-fashioned, but I think business cards are a timeless classic. Yeah. And I got a luggage tag. I need to help him. Good thing I always have a first aid kit in my bag. They look bewildered. Well, I am too, but we still need to help him. Yeah. We still need to help him. Ah. It looks like they're back to that. Old style clicking everywhere. No signal. Alright. Got a notebook. Taxi free phone. I'm not sure the cabby will understand me if I just say Montgomery residence, please. Why not? All of these bags look so similar. How do I find mine? With this, of course. And I would assume this is a hidden object scene. Sure is. Let's go in there. Find all listed items. Let's start with this one. So we're starting off with a standard Domini checklist. It wants me to find a bottle. Look at the sharp colors. This is one of the things that's always fascinated me about Domini games compared to others. They use such high and low tier colors, but they make them blend so fantastically together. I don't know if you understand, but you might need to check out a game for yourself and not just watch my videos. But somehow they manage to 100% to utilize all spectrums of the colors. It's so fascinating. Look how light everything is, and then we go up here and then it's completely dark. I know it's lightning, but still, the color schemes are fantastic. Anyway, do we have any notes in here? You never know. Doesn't look like it. Okay, we got a ticket. There's one right here. Big Ben. Headphones. Slippers. They haven't slipped away. Alright. So, they're right here. Power bank. An umbrella. Neck pillow. A selfie stick. A scarf. A massage ball and portable speaker. Alright, and another bag opened up. Interesting. First aid kit. Voila.
Thank you for helping me. My name is Oliver. That was rather terrifying. Oh, no, I'm fine, I swear. Not even a scratch, just a bit of a fright. Give me a moment and I'll be as good as new. First time in London? Well, that's quite an introduction. But don't let this scare you off. This city has plenty of charm to offer. Here, take this tourist map. I hope we meet again. I'm a historian, so I've got plenty of stories to share. And truly, thanks again for your help.
Don't mention it. So he gave me a map of London. Alright. That was weird. Hopefully he'll get safer from here. Yeah? It's pretty lively in here. So, one of the things I've noticed recently, at least to... Yeah, maybe, I don't know, compared to older games, but I really like how, since we're playing in London or the United Kingdom, I like how they use English talking voice actors. That's a huge plus for me. That really gives immersion... gives a more immersion of that you really are in England or the United Kingdom. Anyway, May I have your attention, please? Travel guide. Help a cab driver reach the end of the route. Select directions using the route in the guidebook, which you can zoom in by clicking on. Do we need to help a cab driver now? Oh my goodness. Oh, fast food. Travel guide. Big Ben. The Big Ben clock is the heart of Westminster. As you drive past, be sure to turn left to get to the bridge over the Thames. So I guess this must be my first, so we need to go left since this is highlighted. Alright, Tower Bridge is London's famous drawbridge. Drive straight ahead to get closer to the modern neighborhoods of the city. So straight ahead. Piccadilly Circus is famous for its large roundabout with a fountain at the center. Turn right for the onward journey. I really like the background, so it really looks thematically with London. It could be pictures though. Oxford Street is lined with endless stores. Drive straight ahead until you see a section with red telephone boxes. Alright. Soho is a neighborhood of restaurants and music. If you see neon signs, keep to the west side of the road. See how it changes? First up, we started with left, right, straight ahead. Now it's changing the directions to another angle. West side. Not right or left. King's Road is one of Chelsea's main streets. If you see stores with floral displays, the end of your route is dead ahead. Alright.
Hi, how do you do? I'm Laura Montgomery. Thank you for coming. You must have heard about my husband's death. Tragedy keeps following our family. First Uncle John, now Cassius. It's just me, my brother, and my son left, and I fear for all of us. I think the cause for all of this is the ring. It's an heirloom, passed down for ages and worn by my husband and his uncle before him. They call it a symbol of power, but it feels more like a mark of doom. I'm terrified. I can't even bear to look at that ring. I've locked it away in the archive. You're welcome to examine it, though. Here, take this. Oh, the funeral will start soon. I have to go, excuse me.
Alright, so she locked it up in the archive. Alright. A cursed ring. Whether it's a series of coincidence or a curse, she looks devastated. Can't leave her alone with this. Uncover all overlooked trinkets to get an achievement in extra menu. So this must be my first collectible. It sure is. It looks like a morphing object. Meet Laura in London. Examine the cursed ring. So we got 1 out of 10 overlooked trinkets. Roger that. Look at the art style. It looks like the maid has been having some days off. Got cobwebs all over the place. Ah. There is a... yeah, it looks like they're back to their original ways of doing this. Instead of just using one. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Anyway, let's see what we have. Got a flower decoration. We need 2 in total. How do I open this thing? One thing is for sure. The owners won't be happy if I break the glass. No, but let's try and use this. Collect all pocket watches to buy items and decorate the Laura Montgomery office in the extra menu. So this is my currency. We got pocket watches in this one. 7 in total, just as we're used to. Got myself a mirror. Looks like someone forgot to change the light bulb. Yeah, I think they just took it. A secret hatch to the attic. A must-have in cursed houses. Except I can't reach this one. Do I have anything? Can I use this? No. It is a bracelet. Oh, modern people and their high-tech gadgets. He's an old-school-fashioned guy, I guess. Tap here to go to another location. But I'm not done out here. Alright, let's go in.
Ah, you must be the genealogist. I'm Nona, the maid. It's good of you to come. It's been such a difficult time for the family. First the death of Mr. Montgomery, and now this rift between Mrs. Montgomery and her brother, Sir Oliver.
What do you mean by a rift?
They argued over money. He wanted her support, but the family's income has dwindled.
And what happened next?
He accused her of withholding money, but she kept telling him the family couldn't afford to spend recklessly anymore. If you want to understand it better, visit their museum. It's part of the estate. It holds pieces related to all kinds of English and family history.
Alright, so we've got the first extra location. I'll definitely take a look.
Good. The museum is open for you. I'm sure you'll find something useful there. Such a tragedy for Mrs. Montgomery. She tries to keep going, but you can see the weight it's putting on her. I'm sorry. I need to go. Please, make yourself at home.
And that place holds a lot of the Montgomery family's history. You've unlocked a bonus location. We need to learn more about the story. Roger that. And it looks like we met the maid, and she told us very tragic things. It looks like Mrs. Montgomery's brother is trying to get money out of her. So I wonder if that's the case as to why her husband died in the end. And we met the maid, and sorry to say, Mrs. Nona, but you got a lot of job to catch up to. So best get to it. Anyway, let me just go and check this picture down here first. Laura Montgomery, Guardian of the Legacy, 2022.